Hey guys, it's B-Man coming at you with the TNA Impact review for the 9th of December 2010. All in all, it wasn't a really bad show. You had some really good matches. I won't be mentioning all of them. I'll be mentioning. I'll definitely be talking about the main event because the main event, in a way, is something that's never really been seen in pro wrestling before, and in wrestling in general. Simply because, one, I've never really seen a women's steel cage match, and two, I've never seen women main event a show. But this is what's happened on TNA Impact. Of course, we had to start off with, you had Immortal come out without Hulk Hogan, because apparently Hogan's banned from the show until this lawsuit's done. Then you had Matt Morgan come out in the video saying, yeah, Matt Morgan could have been champion, but if it wasn't for Mr. Anderson, this would happen. More like Matt Morgan could have been champion, but that's whether or not we let Jeff Hardy actually compete. Anyways, yeah, but then they set up a match between Morgan and Anderson. I think that's actually going to be a really good match because we've all seen what he can do. We've all seen what he's done with Angle, and he's put on some good matches with him. So Morgan, being an easy case. That's if they do the Mr. Anderson is medically cleared by Genesis. If they make it he's still injured by Genesis, I reckon it might be it still might be a good match, but not as good. It'll probably be a bit dodgy. But yeah, then you had Brother Ray out with the new Brother Devon, and Brother Ray versus Ink Inc. Brother Ray obviously loses, and then he beats up the new Brother Devon, and then the real Brother Devon comes out and chases off Brother Ray. Then we had the like I said, I don't remember each and every match, but I'm only going to mention a few that were actually worth mentioning. Then we've had the Pope's little coronation thing. This to me, like, I'm sorry, but okay, there are two people in TNA who are freaking, honestly, they are gimmick infringing right now. If Vince McMahon was seeing this, he'd be like, he probably wouldn't do anything, but he probably should. Like, because, okay, let's think about this for a second. You have two people in TNA who, one, can appear at will, only let one person see them, and everything else, and the other, whose voice just comes out of a casket. Who does that remind us of? Undertaker from WWE, honestly, but anyways, I'm not going to get into it. Yeah, Pope says he'll be back better than ever, and everything else, and says he'll be back to save his congregation, things like that. Then you had the TNA Knockouts Tag Team title match. Honestly, I felt that's a bit harsh to do. Like, they release Hamada, Taylor Wilde gets screwed from being a tag team champion. Yeah, and now you have a match set up between the Beautiful People and Daphne and Sarita. Beautiful People win. And yeah, then you had the television title match, which was Abyss versus Douglas Williams. Douglas Williams is not a bad wrestler. He's actually really good, and Abyss is really good at portraying his character as a monster and everything else. Douglas Williams obviously wins with a roller after Abyss hits an exposed turnbuckle. Then we come to, for me, the thing that made Impact so great, which is the main event. Mickie James and Tara, better known as Victoria in WWE, they work brilliantly together. Tara mentioned in an interview a couple of days ago that she's never really had a chance in WWE to actually finish a storyline with Mickie James, which is true. She never actually did get that chance. But yeah, here in TNA, man, they're on fire. They've had their brawls backstage and just going off on each other. You've had wardrobe malfunctions from Mickie James, but what are you going to do about that? But yeah, women's steel cage match. I was actually really interested to see how this one would go, and I was not disappointed at all, especially with the finish of it. Both of these girls just go at it, start throwing each other in the cage, going off. Then comes the finish. Mickie James gets on top of the cage, Tara gets up, and Mickie James Fez presses herself off the cage onto Tara. Now, that is the most dangerous thing you could do. One, because with Mickie James being how high she is, and being just as much as Tara, there's no possibility that Tara's going to actually catch her in time or anything else, and it actually looked like Tara didn't. She's grabbed her, but it looked like Mickie James has come down on one of her knees really bad, really hard. Not only that, it looks like that she's knocked Tara out when she's come down. But anyways, still a brilliant finish to the match. Fez press off the top, 1, 2, 3, Mickie James wins. Now the real question is whether one of them was really injured in the cage, because it actually looked like Mickie James had tweaked her knee a bit, and Tara, don't know whether might have a concussion or what, but we're just going to have to wait and see until next Impact. But anyways guys, main event, definitely 5 out of 5 for me. Impact, the whole Impact all up, I'll be fair and I'll say it was a 4 out of 5. But that's the main event saving it. Alright, thanks guys. Leave me your comments and tell me what you guys think about the main event, or in most of the matches. If you think I'm wrong about some of the matches in general, then yeah, I'll get back to you when I can. Alright, thanks guys, bye.